Development of female gametophyte or embryo sac. Students, we know in the ovule the nucellus is present. In the nucellar region, the archisporial cell develops. This archisporial cell located towards the micropylar end of the ovule in the nucellar region undergoes cell division to form two different kind of cells, that is primary parietal cell, which concern with the development of seed coat after the fertilization, and primary sporogenous cell also develop. As this archisporial cell is diploid, undergo mitotic division, so this primary sporogenous cell is also diploid, and this primary sporogenous tissue is itself called megaspore mother cell, that is MMC, and again it is diploid in nature. So megaspore mother cell form inside the ovule in the nucellar region towards the micropylar end. This megaspore mother cell undergo meiosis to form 4 megaspore, and all the cells are haploid. From this 4 megaspore, 3 megaspore disintegrate and single megaspore remain active. From this active megaspore, active embryo sac or female gametophytes develop. So this process is called Megasporogenesis. This active megaspore undergo mitotic division for 3 times to form 8 nucleated structure inside the ovule. Megaspore is a haploid. It undergoes cell division for 3 times. It is a mitotic division. At the end of the first mitotic division, 2 cells form. Both these cells undergo mitotic division second time to form 4 cells. And all these 4 cells undergo mitotic division for the third time and gives 8 cells over here. In fact, 8 nuclei, but each nuclei having its separate cytoplasm surrounding it, and that's why these are called as an 8 cellular structure. How this happens in the embryo sac? Let's look into the diagram. Inside the ovule, the megaspore mother cell is located towards the micropylar end. As I told earlier, it undergo meiosis to form 4 megaspore develop inside the ovule. From this 4 megaspore, 3 disintegrate as I told. Single megaspore remain active. It undergo mitosis for 3 times. As a result of that, total 8 nuclei form inside the ovule. From this, 3 cells are located towards the micropylar end, in which the centrally located cell is the egg cell. Again, obviously it is haploid. As megaspore is a haploid, it undergo mitotic division, so there is no change in the ploidy over here. The lateral cells are synergids. Again, these are haploid cells. These 2 synergids and the egg cell collectively called as an egg apparatus. 3 cells located towards this chalazal end. These 3 cells located at the chalazal end are antipodal cells. Again, these 3 are haploid. The 2 centrally located nuclei, this is called as an polar nuclei, but these nuclei fuse together to form a single cell that is called secondary nucleus. It is a diploid, as 2 haploid polar nuclei fuse together to form this centrally located cell, secondary nucleus, in the center of embryo sac. And this way, all these cells collectively constitute the structure called embryo sac or female gametophyte. This way, these 8 nuclei get transformed into 7 cell structure, and this is itself is female gametophyte or also called as an embryo sac in the angiosperm. In the angiosperm, from these 4 megaspore, only the single megaspore remain active and develop into embryo sac. And this kind of development is called monosporic development, as a single megaspore remain active over here. Panchanand Maheshwari was the scientist who explained this monosporic development in the angiosperm. Another structure associated with the embryo sac is the filiform apparatus. Filiform apparatus is another structure associated with the embryo sac. Here, the synergid cells in the egg apparatus having some cellular thickenings towards the micropylar end, and this structure collectively constitute the filiform apparatus. Simply, 2 synergids itself constitute this structure. What is significance of filiform apparatus then? Filiform apparatus guide the pollen tube to reach towards the micropylar end for the fertilization purpose. At the time of fertilization, the synergid cell burst, its cytoplasm spread, and through the cytoplasmic medium, the male gamete enter inside the embryo sac for the fertilization to occur. Thank you.